Charlie Cushane here to do what I'm hoping is a drip-free, spill-free oil change on my 2022 F550 with the 7.3 Godzilla engine. It all hinges on this funnel and finding the right funnel and the right containers to put the oil in. So let's get started. I ran the truck and warmed it up. I raised my suspension as high as I could get it, which is plus 8 inches. And now to go under this F550 and change the oil drip free. At least I hope so. Let's get started. Okay, as everybody knows, the key to a clean oil change is not to make a spill. And that's what the whole purpose of this funnel is. I found using these tall, I use Rain-X or windshield washer fluid, and I just put the funnel in, and the right funnel makes all the difference in the world. And as you can see here, I have a Fumoto valve that all you do is take off the safety clip and you can just shift it. So I'll fill one bucket, then move it to the next. There we go. Okay, it's going. There it is. You can see the oil slowly filling this up. So I'm not draining it into a traditional bucket and then into this. This sort of makes it a lot easier. And you could actually do this on the road, because we do a lot of camping and we're on the road a lot, so this is a good way to do it without making a mess. And it makes it easy to return the oil. All right, hit the valve. Now we just have to transfer this to the other container. There we go. And now continue the drain. Technically with 8 quarts, it should fill these both up. Okay, the next thing I do is, while I'm waiting for that to drain, I put oil in the filter so that it's ready to put on. And I just slowly put some oil in, let it soak in. And then of course, get a little fresh oil, put it on the gasket. Now it's ready to install. Okay, the oil's all been drained. So we'll just shut the valve. There we go. What we're going to do now is move this over. We're going to get it ready for the tricky part. So every time I've removed this filter in the past, it made a mess because there's oil trapped above it too, not just in the filter. So what I'm going to do, take my handy dandy tire plug pointer, poke a hole in it, and drain the oil right into this funnel. But I have to be quick. Here we go. I did it. Now all the oil from the filter is going right into the funnel. So that's draining. Put this lock back on. So that can't be accidentally released. My plan is to loosen the filter, have it go right into this, right into the funnel. So let's see how good a job I can do on that. And oil may come out, so I'm ready for it. There we go. My plan is just, there, oh, look at the mess coming out. And I caught it all. Even though I drained the filter, all that oil above still came out. My plan is to drop that filter right into the funnel. There we go. Got some on my hands, but that's it. And whatever's up there is just dripping right in. Always want to check to make sure there's no gasket there. And then I take my oil filter full of oil. There we go. Tighten it by hand, and then a quarter turn. Ah, that's good. Here we go. Spill free. I love it. Now let's go put some oil in. Now that I've cleaned the funnel, same funnel, put it in. And I added an extension tube here, which you can buy. It just raises it up so it's not as hard to pour oil in. Now I just take my 8 quarts and refill. And 5 more. All right, all the oil's in. Now it's time to put the cap back on. No spills. There we go, perfect. Now we'll start it up and check the level. It's perfect. Right between the 2 holes, right in the middle. Some people fill it all the way up. I go right to the middle, which is the 8 quarts they tell you you're supposed to put in. Success! A drip-free oil change with no mess. I love it. Special note, the last thing I do is I go under the truck and I check the oil filter to make sure nothing's leaking down there. So that's a hint for what you should also do. And in case anybody's wondering, I found this funnel. After buying 2 or 3, you have to get the neck just right to fit your containers. And this is an 8-inch one. So I found it at a tag sale. I can't give you a link or anything. You just have to search for one. So good luck.